welcome.
Thank
and
you.
You may proceed.
Thank you to Representative Chairman Patterson as he leaves, and to Chairman Cubb, to the other members of the committee, the subcommittee on the primary and secondary education. I first want to just thank you for this opportunity to be here. I stand before you as the superintendent of the Richmond Heights local schools. I'm Dr. Renee Willis. I am here with our school treasurer, Mr. Cooper Martin, who will add details around our situation that we want to testify on. So what I would like to do is just set the stage for what Mr. Martin will come and do. So I stand here, first of all, having to say that I am a staunch public school supporter and believer, and most importantly, a product. I'm a product of the Cleveland Public Schools. I've spent 30 years teaching, being an administrator in public education in the Cleveland area. I've been the superintendent of the Richmond Heights local schools for 5 years. And we are now at the point where we are advocating on behalf of our school district, but also on behalf of public schools. We are here because we do support the fair funding bill. We do have some reservations because we want to make sure that equitable distribution of funds will be addressed, particularly for things that impact and affect our district. So Richmond Heights is a first-ring suburb of Cleveland. We're in Cuyahoga County. It's a very small area, 4.5 square miles. It is an urban suburban school district. The city has 10,000 residents, and there are about 1,100 school-aged children in the city. Of those, 850 come to the Richmond Heights public schools. With that, we have an 88% African-American student population. We have a 72% economically disadvantaged population. However, the valuation of our city is relatively healthy at $202 million. So we present ourselves to this state as an anomaly. The anomaly presents nightmares for me as a superintendent that I must share, because I think we are impacted by what I call unintended consequences on several legislations. One, the accountability. We're not running from accountability, but the academic accountability, particularly of the first ring districts, we're all in the same boat. We have a D on our report card. And with that has come educational choice vouchers. With that has come the opportunity for students to choose other options. With that accountability pressure on one side, and then knowing that the financial bleed on the other side, with the monies that are peeled off to charters, to vouchers, to the scholarships, to tuitions, knowing our demographic the way it is and the supports that we need, it really keeps me up at night, because I'm a product of this urban environment, and I know the wraparound services and the support systems that it takes to make a district with 17% special needs, 19% mobility, 88% African American, and it's a small district, which is our beauty because we're personable. We know each child, each family, and the community supports the schools. This community just passed a 12 millage levy to build, replace a 100-year-old school, the secondary school, and now we're looking at, well, how do we stop the bleeding so that we can offer the supports that our students need? So to paint that picture in a more clear way, to talk specifically about the numbers, our school treasurer will share with you what the gain cap has done to our district, and we are in support of the elimination of the gain cap, but then also how the deductions for the carve-outs has also affected our district. Mr. Martin.
Welcome, Mr. Martin.
Thank you, Dr. Willis, and thank you for having us here today.